Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are bringing you the top 10 Cyber Monday deals at Newegg, and I try to get a little bit of everything for everyone. These are deals that are going to be the overall best, in my opinion, from monitors to RAM to motherboards to laptops to everything in between. So all the links will be in the description down below, but now let's get started and show you guys some of the best deals. All right, and for our first deal, we're going to start off with some monitors. And this one is going to be from Asus. It is the Tough Gaming series. And honestly, this is just a really good one. It's a 27-inch display, 1440p resolution. It goes up to 165 Hertz, 144 is compatible. And it also has a 0.4 millisecond response time. It has G-Sync, it has speakers built into it, you have your HDMI, your DisplayPort, everything you're looking for in a monitor. I think this is one of the best deals out there, especially for that price. It is just really good and well off. I would highly recommend it. All right, now if you're not looking for a particular gaming monitor, I think this one is the best one you can get for just a solid, really good 4K monitor. This is the Samsung M7 series, and this is really known for being a smart TV and a monitor all in one. So this is going to be a 32-inch model with a 4K display, and it really stands out for what it has and what it's capable of. So you have your DisplayPort connections, Type-C, HDMI, all that fun stuff. But what really stands out about this monitor is that it has apps. Just like a smart TV, you basically can do all of your streaming services from Netflix to even Office 365. You can basically use it without needing to use your desktop or laptop that's connected to it. Heck, if you have a Samsung smartphone, you can even connect it wirelessly through DeX. Or if you have an iPhone, you can connect it via AirPlay. So it really is capable of just a lot of things. You can directly connect a USB keyboard and mouse to it and use it with whatever device you want, including smartphones or anything you need, or just use Office 365 and type up a document without a computer. It really is awesome in its capabilities, and I think if you're looking for just an awesome 4K display at 32 inches, this is one you should definitely pick up. All right, and then we're gonna go into the next one, which is motherboards. We're gonna start off with AMD and then have an Intel one as well. So first off, we have the Asus ROG B550F motherboard, and this is a killer motherboard. It has a lot of the things you're looking for, but definitely the standout to me is you have two M.2s. That's one thing that I really personally care about, and one of them is PCIe 4.0. while the second one is still 3.0. So I just love that capability that you already have that built in. As you can see, you have a good amount of PCIEs all around, but that's gonna be the thing that at least I'm really looking for. You have things like RGB and all kinds of stuff for this motherboard. I think if you're looking at an AMD motherboard, this is one of the best deals and has some pretty good IO to back it up. All right, and this next motherboard is more for Intel users, and this one's gonna be the Asus Prime Z590A. Really solid one. It has your Thunderbolt 4 support. It has a really nice look to it as well. I personally like the off-white look, and you definitely get a lot of the ports you're looking for as well, including three M.2s on this one 4.0 and two 3.0s. So a lot of IO you have the capability for, and just a lot of more and more stuff you can upgrade. I love starting off with really good motherboards because it just allows you to grow as you need to. All right, and then we're going to step into RAM. Let's start off with some desktop RAM and then get into some laptop RAM after. First off, it's going to be the G.Skill Triton Z, 32 gigs of RAM. That's two sticks of 16. Overall with this one, it's going to be really good for the price. DDR4 3200 with PC4 25,600. So pretty good speed overall, and definitely has that RGB color to it if you want that. And overall, just a really good RAM, especially for this price. Again, the thing about it is all about bang for the buck, and I think this one really fits that bill. All right, and for the laptop RAM, we have a really powerful one on sale as well. This is going to be the G.Skill's Ripjaws, and this one is going to be 64 gigs of RAM, two sticks of 32, and this might be my next purchase because I really like it, especially for this price. Again, DDR4 3200 and just awesome in terms of it. No RGB here, but obviously you don't need RGB in laptop RAM. why. But anyway, that's going to be a really good one to go with. Just bang for the buck. This is a solid purchase and one that I would definitely recommend for sure. All right, and we couldn't go without, of course, going over some liquid cooling. So for this one, we have on sale the Asus ROG Strix LC 240. And this is a white edition with RGB. You have some really good style, and this will fit the LGA 1700 as well as the 1200. So I think you're gonna get some really, really good power to this, especially for the price. Again, all about the sales today, so that's what we're really going for. But it has some pretty good compatibility, and I think it looks pretty clean. Let me know what you guys think about the style, but this goes very well with the motherboard we talked about earlier. And of course, we couldn't go without powering everything for a desktop. So if you are looking to upgrade, right now we have a Seasonic Focus PX850. This is a 850 watt PSU, and it is going to be 80 plus platinum. So you know it's just gonna be awesome. It can take everything you need, fully modular, and I just love Seasonic in terms of their PSUs. I haven't had any issues with them since I've gotten some. So I will say very good quality, very good overall. I think if you want to power up everything and you need that upgrade, this is the one you go with. And we are going to end it with some gaming laptops. So first of all, we're going to start off with the bare minimum kind of entry level that I would really recommend, and then a little bit more advanced version. So we'll start off with this one. This is the Gigabyte G5 laptop, and this one really stands out for a couple things. So it has 144 hertz refresh rate, an i5 11th gen, which is going to be really good still for all basic uses, but it also has a 3050 Ti, so it's the Ti variant, so definitely going to be newer and more capable of doing more what you need. 16 gigs of RAM, that is really big because a lot of laptops right now are going with 8 gigs of RAM with this kind of specs, and I would easily trump this one over it just for the 16 gigs of RAM. I think it's a lot more valuable if it has already built in, plus 512 storage, SSD. So you really have everything you need to start off with. And for this price, you're gonna be happy with it. So I really like this in terms of getting everything you need for this price. You have all the basics covered. And I think you can do a lot with this in terms of basic gaming or basic video editing. I think you're off to a really good start with this one. But if you do need that little bit more, I would say if you can get a gaming laptop for $1,000, that is a really good deal. So we found one for you. This is the MSI Pulse GL66, and this is an awesome gaming laptop for the price. If we can get one for $1,000, like I said, this is gonna be one you should definitely get, especially when it has an RTX 30 series built in. So this one has an i7 11th gen, so a little bit better processor built into it, more longevity for sure. And then you're also gonna have, again, the 3050 Ti, good for any basic gaming and definitely awesome for some video editing. You also have a terabyte hard drive built in for that bigger storage, while still having the 512 SSD. And again, one thing that's very key is 16 gigs of RAM. I'm telling you, do not fall for that 8 gigs of RAM, guys. This is gonna be a really good one for a really good price. Highly recommended. All right, guys, those were our top 10 Cyber Monday deals. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you want us to add more? Do you want to hear about more great deals? Then follow us not only here on YouTube, but on all our social media platforms, as we will be sharing with you some great deals all the time across all our socials. Thank you as always so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.